welcome to Women Be Talking. It's Friday the 13th. There's a lot of cleavage, but I like this shirt and I'm grown. This week I was gonna do 5 great ideas for a first date, but I couldn't because I got robbed. So this dude hit me in the DM of my Instagram and sent me an 8-minute YouTube video with this bitter guy talking about how 20% of the men get 80% of the women. So already we know the math doesn't work out. Like, it made these assumptions that women basically are only interested in money and looks. So then I responded to the guy that, hey, this is foolishness. And he responds to me that it's completely true and women in their prime choose men who are very good looking or have money, and everybody else are just leftovers, and that's the fault of women. Oh my God. And that's why it's so hard for good men to find relationships. So I was not able to control myself. I had to respond and I was like, look, I understand your point of view, but I know me. I am a better catch for a man now because I am more attractive, I'm more financially stable, and I'm less selfish than I was in my first 20s. So anyway, if you count the 8-minute video, plus me taking the time to go back and forth with him, I was robbed of 11 minutes of my life, time that I can never get back. Ever! Don't want to be the angry black woman, but my time is valuable, and you stole from me. Instagram DM dude, you stole from me. In this week's video, I'm gonna give you some real quick case studies of why it's just untrue that women are only into guys with money and good looks. And I hope that I will help you men out there who think that you're being robbed of the woman of your dreams because you have a perception that you're missing something that women want to have. Because even a woman who says that she's only out for money, those be the ones who be dating broke dudes. Case in point 1. So I go to this bar alone and I have no intention of meeting anybody, and this guy starts talking to me, not a guy that I would pick out of a crowd as a guy that I would date. But we kept talking and he had me cracking up, and he got my number, and by the end of the night when I left, I ended up calling my friend, talking about how we would make such a cool couple because we had so much in common and he was so funny and outgoing. And usually in my relationships, I'm used to being the outgoing one, so I would be able to just sort of chill because he would be like all over the place. Like, he was so extra. Anyway, he didn't call me. I'm okay. Case study is that if he would have called me and we would have gotten married, yes, I skipped from calling me to getting married. I can do that. People would have saw us together and they would have been like, oh, she's with him because he has money. Now, I don't know if he has money or not because he didn't call, but that wouldn't be why I was with him. I would have been with him because he was so funny and so sweet and so smart that night, but clearly, let me take smart off because he didn't call me. Case study 2, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Now listen, Beyonce is Beyonce. Now there are plenty of very rich, very attractive men like Rihanna's man. Oh my goodness. Anyway, there's a lot of rich, attractive men. That's not who Beyonce ended up with. She ended up with Jay-Z. And it doesn't have anything to do with looks or money. It has to do with the way he makes her feel. Just like the way that guy in the bar made me feel. But he didn't call. I'm gonna stop. Case study number 2. Biggie Smalls and Faith. Case study number 3. Cardi B. Do you think that Cardi B could not get some rich, really attractive dude? I'm not gonna spend time explaining something that's so simple. You may see a couple together and you may think that the woman is with the man because of his looks or his money, but you just don't know. Like, you don't know if she met him in a bar and he had her cracking up on a night where she maybe wasn't feeling that great and she really expected him to call her, but he didn't, you don't, wait, I'm sorry, I got mixed up. I meant you don't know what they do together to make them attractive to each other. Are there women who only date men who are supermodel attractive and only date men who have a certain wealth and status? Yes, but I'm telling you, everyday women just want someone to make us feel special, loved, and protected. Not that hard. You know, a great philosopher once said, believe in yourself. Who else gonna believe in you? Who else gonna believe in you? Who else gonna believe in you? That same philosopher said, I can pull the baddest broad in here. And he can. 2 Chainz is 2 Chainz because he can pull the baddest broad. He isn't pulling the baddest broad because he's 2 Chainz. I hope you understand that. I'm gonna wrap up with some solutions because I'm a solution-oriented person. Step number 1, worry about yourself. The couple that you see, and try to like look at their relationship and think that if you do what she does, you can get that dude. Like, you don't know what she did. Guys, you don't know what he did. So there's no way that you can figure that out. People don't tell you things they don't want you to know, so stop expecting them to go against their own interests and tell you the dirty. Just worry about yourself and being your best you. Part 2, believe in yourself. Who else gonna believe in you? That's the main reason. I'm telling you, if you think that you're not pulling some prime chick because you don't have enough money, or you're not tall enough, or you're not good looking enough, that's not the issue. It's your confidence. You need to believe in yourself. Don't use your negative experience with 2 or 3 women to characterize the rest of us, because we good up in here. If you do meet some chick who's like, oh, you're too short, I can't date you. That's who you want to be with? Why do you want to be with her? Why is she prime? Why is the girl who would not date a dude who's a good guy because they're not super rich, she's prime? Rethink your definition of prime. What have we learned here? Worry about yourself, believe in yourself, have confidence. Bye, see you next week.